Hi and welcome again. Today we are continuing with our grade 12 paper 1 preparation. And we are doing question 11, which is the last question, and that is counting principles. Consider the 3-digit numbers from 501 up to 999. How many of these 3-digit numbers have exactly 1 5 in them? Okay, so what we need to do is start with the numbers that begin with 5. Okay, so if they start with a 5, that means that we cannot use a 5 again. So the second and the third digits there will be 9 of them. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's 9. Okay, so now let's look at the numbers that don't start with a 5. Now remember, it has to be greater than 500. So the first digit can be a 6, a 7, an 8, or a 9. That's 4 options. The second digit's going to be a 5. And so then the final digit, the third digit, has those 9 options. So the numbers excluding 5. Now, for the third digit being a 9, we're going to have something very similar. So once again, the first digit can be 4 different numbers. The second digit can be all of the numbers except 5, and then the final digit is a 5. So now once we've got that, we can add all of those up. And so that gives us 153 numbers. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so question 11.2 asks, calculate the probability of a 3-digit number not satisfying the given condition in question 11.1. So if it's not satisfying the condition, all we need to do is calculate the probability that they do satisfy that condition and then subtract 1. Okay, so we start by getting the total numbers from 501 to 999, and that would be 499. Then we have to get the numbers that we got before, which was 153. Okay, so when we divide the 153 by 149, we get 0.30662, etc. And that is the probability that it does satisfy the condition. Okay, so 1 minus our 0.30662 is going to give us 0.69, which is our final answer. Now you could also have taken the 499 and subtracted the 153 and then divided by 499, and that would have given you the same answer. Okay, now if you would like to do this paper together with me from the beginning to the end, I've put all the videos in a playlist, as you can see here, starting from question 1 all the way to the end. So what I would suggest you do is click on the link in the description or in the comments. I'll pin a link to this playlist so that you can start from question 1 and work your way through to the end. And I think that that is going to be excellent preparation for your paper 1. If this has helped you, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope I've earned enough in this video to get your subscription and like. If not, hopefully I'll see you in the next video and you can subscribe in that one. Thanks guys, and I will see you in the next one.